I wanna be Batman, cause everybody really ain't shit to me.
Everyone, this is mjawwarrior Reviews, and I'm bringing you guys another video review. And as you guessed it, I am pretty much doing another horror movie film, and this film will probably be not really guessed by a lot of people. I don't think it's very popular by public at large, but it is Drive-Thru. I don't know if you guys can. Yeah, see, it says Drive-Thru, and that's an X into a hamburger. Now, as you probably know, it is a cheesy movie. But if it's cheesy, it's what I like, because sometimes you just want to sit back on a Sunday afternoon and just watch some group of teenagers get their asses kicked and chopped up by some weird psychotic freak. So, with that, I'm going to start getting into the movie. The movie basically starts out with teenagers, as you probably guessed it, and the main character is this teenage girl. She's like, I guess she considers herself the black sheep of, I guess, her town, because it's one of those little towns that nothing really happens at large, really. So, her and her boyfriend, you know, he wants to get ass. You know, he basically is trying to lay her throughout the whole movie. It's one of those kind of films. You know, they have their little group, little posse, and there happens to be a slew of murders happening with all these teenagers. Now, who could it be, right? It turns out that there's this serial killer clown running around the place. Now, it's not it, so don't think that. It is more clever than it. Now, I'm going to say it to anyone, it's more clever than it, and it's more scary. Well, not more scary, but it's more cooler than it. Now, the clown's name is Horny the Clown. As you can see him right there, if you can see him anyway. It's a cool looking clown. He's got his little hatchet, and nothing's better than a clown with a hatchet. Now, Horny the Clown used to be a mascot for this hamburger joint, sort of like McDonald's, but it was called Hella Burger. And this guy, this mascot, he's going around killing all these teenagers, and people are usually like, whoa, why is he killing all these people? Turns out Horny the Clown used to actually be the owner's kid, like, say, Ronald McDonald's dad. Well, it's Ronald McDonald's the killer, you know what I mean? He used to be the kid of the owner, and the kid, you know, he was tormented by the neighborhood kids, you know, one of those sad cases where he was rejected by everyone. Turns out he had a crush on the main character's mom when she was younger, back in, like, I don't know, the 50s, no, the 60s, when they were hippies. And, you know, her friends, you know, he was having a birthday party, and they wound up going into the joint, into the Hella Burger place, and burning it down with the kid in it, accidentally, and he winds up dying. Turns out he actually doesn't wind up dying, he just winds up coming back, going after the grown-ups' kids now, trying to kill them off. So the whole movie is with him knocking off all the teenage kids of the parents that killed him when he was younger. It's a really cheesy movie. The concept is really cheesy. You sort of see it coming, but I just liked it because it was just like serial killer clown running around chopping kids up. I mean, it was funny as hell. I mean, to see him come out of one of those ball pits, like in McDonald's, and just throw an axe and like hit someone in the face while they're, it's just like, why? But you know, it's just funny to laugh at. It wasn't scary at all, and he's coming out saying all these slurs and cursing and just kicking ass. Like, he had these huge steel toe boots, I mean, and spiked hair. I mean, he was just a badass clown, you know what I mean? I mean, I liked it. And this movie was a gift to me, because I watched it online, and then I got it for a gift. I think it was Christmas or my birthday, and it was just, it's one of my top favorite cheesy movies. It's not an Oscar-winning movie, you know, but it's pretty cool to watch, you know, if you like cheesy movies like that. But with that said, I mean, it's just really good. And the fact that his name is Horny the Clown is just like, because they're trying to play the concept off, because it's Hella Burger, so he has horns, and Horny the Clown, but he winds up humping things in the commercials back in the day. It's just really, like, inappropriate and funny at the same time. It's one of those good movies. But if you want to see a cheesy movie, please go see Drive-Thru. I mean, a girl's head blows up in a microwave. I mean, what can you ask more? I mean, that's just funny as hell. Like, not in real life, of course, but in a movie, I mean, it's just one of those, and it's just so fake looking. Like, it looks like a balloon blowing up. You know, it's just, wow. It's a good movie. But, that's all I have to say with that movie. But if you want to go see it, go pick it up, or rent it, or download it. Whatever it is that you guys do to get your movies. But don't steal it now. Don't go to a store and steal, because that's against the law. You juveniles. But anyway, if you want to go see that movie, it's a really fun movie to watch if you have nothing to do. That said, that's my radio review. Drive-Thru. Pick it up if you want to see it. Thanks for watching.